I think the reason why the mosquitoes are so bad is because there's a lot of mosquitoes. So apparently we are at the dog beach, messing with the moon dog. Yeah, moon dog. All right, that's enough of that. But thought we would try something else, and this is what we ended up with, this tiny little beach. That's it, y'all. See what happens when you try something new? That's why you just gotta stick with what you know. We locked up to the tree so no one can see. All right, y'all, there's no signs or anything right here about the Marine Max in Gulfport, St. Petersburg, wherever. And there's a Walmart marketplace right here in this complex. Like I said, no signs that say no trespassing or no tying up on wall or anything like that. So we should be good to go. And we just got to get a few groceries.
Not a freaking souvenir shop.
All right, this is like a regular Walmart grocery store. Very nice. We were only getting a few things.
So next time bring more bags than we expect.
Next time we need to bring more bags than we expect, because we just spent $200. Y'all, we got entirely way too much stuff. But that's all right. We should not have to worry about any kind of groceries until we get to Cape Coral. And then we'll restock everything before we go dry Tortugas, and we'll be good to go. So it's kind of nice knowing we don't really have to worry about nothing. The $200, but this will last us 3-4 weeks. So, well, first time we have moved the boat in a week and a half. Like a week. We are finally leaving this Gulfport St. Pete Beach area. Like I said, great for provisioning, great to stop and get a bite to eat, but nothing really to do water-wise. So beaches suck, no sandbars, water's ugly. There you go. The weather is just completely wrong today. We were getting storms, we weren't getting storms. There was nothing on the radar. There's stuff on the radar. So we took the chance and storms hit us. So we're just kind of creeping. Dropped the sail because we were going right into the wind anyway in this little tiny spot, and we're just gonna see where the day takes us. We got the sides down. It's getting warm in here. I will say that is one thing I noticed when it starts to rain and we close it all up. This front glass, it will fog up. It's crazy. Well, as always, the weather was completely wrong. It was supposed to be less than 1 foot seas. Wind from the dead west. And we got wind from like southwest, so it's close to west, but we have to go south, and it's not really working too good for us. We're beating into it, so it's all right. We're making it slowly. We're making it. Not the most comfortable sail, that's for sure. Well, we're at Egmont Key. Just anchored last night. Really didn't do much. Rolly anchorage, huge current through here. So a lot of mosquitoes here, y'all. But there's a huge current that kind of like wraps around the island, and even in like 15-mile-an-hour winds, the boat still wouldn't point to the wind. That's how strong the current is here. So just a heads up on that. Nobody talks about that really. Mosquitoes, y'all. Rotten plywood and mosquitoes. I'm already getting ate up, and I got bug spray on. Holy hell. All right, well, this is probably gonna be quick exploring, to be honest. Hey, little buddy. I'm sorry, I don't have no food. I know that's why you're coming to me. Okay, guys, this is the fastest exploring we've ever did. The lighthouse and everything's all locked up, so you can't get into it or even do anything. There's a couple little trails, and this is probably the worst mosquitoes I've ever seen in my life. It is bad. We even got bug screen on, and we are 8 up right now. So yeah, this might be a winter destination. So, and it's not, worst part is it's not even pretty. Like, it'd be one thing like if it was nice out here, but it's not even that pretty. So all right, well, I'm gonna say probably 6 out of 10 would not recommend this place.
10.
All right, guys, we just got back to the boat. We just circled the whole island trying to have the mosquitoes not follow us. I think the reason why the mosquitoes are so bad is because there's a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Well, I was gonna say they weren't like this yesterday until sun went down, but I think it's because there's not really sun out and there's absolutely no wind. So I think that's why they're so bad right now, which sucks, but that's all right. We just got the engine started up. We're about to leave Mosquito Island. I mean, Egmont Key. Mosquitoes are terrible here. About sunfall. We got screens everywhere, but it just sucks having to run inside the boat. Bug spray did not keep them away. Citronelle candles did not keep them away. My wife's plants did not keep them away. Well, we're at Passage Key, y'all. Finally clear as water. Gonna sit out here all day, float, hang out. Let it all hang out. I got some tan lines to get right here. Passage Key. Right off Anna Marie Island, about a mile out. I don't think it's a mile, maybe half mile. But yeah, definitely worth the dinghy ride over. We're gonna hang out here all day, just enjoy it. As the tide is a 3-foot tide, by 4 o'clock, I think it's dropping like 2.5 feet. So most of this is just gonna be a huge sandbar. I'll bet you this place is gonna be packed, which whatever. It's a Tuesday though, but it's Tuesday at not even 11 o'clock and there's people out here. So yeah, I highly suggest the ride out here, y'all. Anna Marie Island has not disappointed, and this is just amazing. This is what my wife needed. It's what I needed. We've been in some crappy water with no beaches, and this is what we're looking for. So if y'all know more spots like this, let us know in the comments, all right? Well, y'all, it's not all play. You gotta work. So it's been a couple weeks since we cleaned the dinghy again, and growth's starting to build up on it. So time to get her all cleaned up. We need to clean anyway before we leave, and we're still planning on leaving this week, so can't have this all over the deck. I guess not too terribly bad. It's been a few weeks, so I ain't mad at this. I don't think she is either. And we're at Beam Point on Anna Marie Island. Got all of our stuff up here as always. About to clean this dinghy and then just kind of relax and enjoy the day. As y'all know, I'm not a good fisherman, but I can catch catfish. And what do catfish catch? Crabs.
I've touched one of these in my life, by the way.
We've never had spider crabs before. These are long-nosed spider crabs. Never even seen them. They're really, really weird looking. Cool. Well, we out here walking around Anna Marie Island, and let me tell you, the only thing we can afford here is a Cuban sandwich. That's all right. Success, still here. We haven't videoed a lot these past couple days. We hung out a little bit at the beach, nothing crazy. Went up to Publix and got a little bit of stuff, but Publix is just way too expensive. We're about to leave today. I'm about to take the jerry cans, get rid of all the trash. We're anchored not far from the Anna Marie City Pier, which is right over there. I know y'all really can't tell, but it's about a half a mile away, give or take. They got garbage there and they got a water hose there. Got anchor up. We're leaving Anna Marie Island, Tampa Bay area. I'll mark on the video, like I have been, showing where we were anchored. It's a good little spot to be close to everything, but it can get really rough with east winds, northeast winds, even some west winds, but northwest. But it can get rough, and the currents, what makes it so bad though, is the currents is crazy there. But you're within a mile of Publix, within, you know, mile and a half of Anna Marie, the beam point at the end of Anna Marie Island, within a half a mile of the city pier, 2 miles to Passage Key. So it's a really convenient spot, but just not the most comfortable. We did spend a week here though, so it must not have been too bad. So well, we left earlier today, had okay wind, and then the wind just died, which we kind of thought it was gonna. So that was all right. So we motored for about 4 or 5 hours, give or take. And while we did that though, we were able to completely top off the water. We're in the water maker, and Cassie cooked us a pork roast in the crock pot today. So we just had pulled pork sandwiches, really freaking good. But we've had the wind back now for about an hour or so. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Got wind back, and yeah, that's about it. Unless something comes up, we probably won't see each other again tonight. And I don't know when we're gonna get in. I'm guessing somewhere in between like 2 and 7 in the morning. I know that's kind of a big difference, but I have no idea what the wind's gonna do. It's been on and off and big and small, and just never know. So we're expecting an overnight, so I'm about to take me a little nap now, eat dinner, and yeah, till tomorrow, y'all.